Hey friends, I'm Samuel. Happy Easter! I'm so excited to share today's story with you. During Holy Week, we talked about Jesus being put to death because of his love for all people and wanting everyone to be included. Today, we celebrate Jesus' resurrection, which means Jesus rose from the dead. What a miracle! Okay, here's how it happened. After Jesus died, his body was put in a tomb with a large rock blocking the door. One of his friends, Mary Magdalene, went to the tomb where he was put to rest. When she got there, she saw that he wasn't there. She ran to tell two other disciples. They came back with her and saw that the cloth that was on Jesus was there, but he was not. Where was Jesus? They were nervous and afraid because they cared about Jesus. Then Jesus came to the tomb and asked Mary Magdalene, "Why are you crying?" She thought he was the gardener until she heard him call her name, Mary. She realized it was Jesus and that he had risen from the dead. Wow! She was so happy and went to tell the other disciples that she had seen Jesus. Mary showed up to the tomb that day because she loved Jesus and wanted to make sure that his body was being treated properly in his burial. It was probably really hard for her to visit her friend's grave. But sometimes when we simply show up, we become part of something spectacular. It makes me think of all the ways we can show up for people we love, like being a friend, checking in on how someone is doing, or playing with your siblings. Sometimes showing up isn't easy, and you may not know what to expect, but being present is one way we can offer love. What are some ways you can show up for people in your life? And how do they show up for you? Jesus taught about God's love before his death. After he rose, his followers were invited to keep sharing that same love with others so that it would continue to grow. They were told to show up even when it might be hard. Mary is a great example of what love can look like and how when we show up with love, Jesus is always right there with us. Now it's time for you to wonder.